all, welcome to my YouTube channel Globalcityfarmer. Today's video is about growing very nutritious, crunchy mustard microgreens. Yes, this is the same mustard or rye what we use in kitchen for our various tadkas. And yes, you can grow very nice and nutritious microgreens from it. And in this video, I am going to introduce one new type of watering system that is called bottom watering. And this method you can use it not only for microgreens but for various other plants. And I'll explain the advantages as I'm explaining the method. So I'll just show you what all the things we need. So you'll just need very tiny, one small, this is a container. This is a repurposed container. You can use any kind of bowl, but remember the plastic will be better, or you can use a colander because we need lots of holes later at the bottom. Then we'll require another container in which we are going to place this small container. So the big container should be of the around same height and it should not have any holes in it. And just within few days, you will see this tiny pretty microgreens coming out of your small container. And I'll explain to you when is the right time for harvesting these microgreens. So let's begin. For the small container, now we need to make multiple tiny holes at the bottom. Here I have used a small pin. I have heated it and then pierced the container to make hole. See, multiple holes are made. Just be careful when making these holes. Then fill the containers with nice potting mix, or you can just use plain compost. Then I have put mustard seeds. These are not soaked, just made wet and sowed them very close to each other, as you can see here. Then cover them with thin layer of compost or thin layer of potting mix, and then place both these tiny containers in a big container which I have shown before. Then big container we need to add water. A slight water, we don't have to fill the big container fully, and do not water from top inside small containers. In bottom watering method, we will be watering only inside the big container and not directly the seeds. So as you can see, the seeds are looking wet. That's because the water is being absorbed from the bottom container, which is called capillary method. And now soon, within 2 days, you will find seeds sprouting into beautiful greens. See, then we can slowly move it to little sunny or a bright area so that the lush green color starts appearing on the tender microgreens. See how beautifully they are growing. You can use even this kind of silver foil container also as a bottom container where we will be adding water daily. So it's better to change the water daily. To be very frank, you don't need to change the water because every day the small container absorbs almost all water from the outside container. See how fast they are growing, and soon they will fill the container fully by microgreens. Beautiful tender microgreens. See here, the container is full now with delicate and crunchy microgreens. So once they are around 3 to 4 inches of height, you are ready now for harvesting them to be used in various dishes in our kitchen. So let's see now how we'll be harvesting these beautiful microgreens. Once these microgreens of mustard are around 3 to 4 inches of height, we'll be harvesting. So I'll show you how do we harvest this beautiful microgreens. So we need to cut these microgreens very close to the soil so that we can get the maximum harvest from our tiny container. Just ensure that there is no mud or compost coming along with your harvested microgreens. There are certain microgreens which we grow only in water. In that case, this care need not be taken. I have already shown how to grow microgreens without any medium of soil or compost. I am attaching that link in the description box to grow microgreens using just plain water. So as you can see, I have harvested the microgreens from this tiny container, and these are microgreens which are ready to go in various dishes full of nutrition. We can use this same bottom watering method to grow methi or fenugreek microgreens. And believe me, this method becomes kind of foolproof method, as bottom watering ensures that there is no mold in case of mustard as well as methi seeds. Otherwise, it's very commonly observed practice that such seeds catch fungus or mold when they are sprouting. So in this method, such problem doesn't arise. So you can use the same method for both these microgreens very successfully. These harvested nutritious microgreens can be used in various ways. The most ideal way to consume these microgreens is to eat them raw. So here I am added them as garnishing in salads. It gives a nice crunchy feeling in salad and also adds flavor. You can put these microgreens in sandwiches, burgers. Also it can be added in smoothies and soups. The list is endless. You can use your various ideas to consume these highly nutritious microgreens. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.